Yeah. Get out my way. I've been in the rage all day. It's time to get late, time to get paid.
Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Q Fire Flame, and I'm back at you with another video, man. Today we're gonna be taking a deep dive and a look into 2K25, man. It's right around the corner. I know everybody excited. I'm excited, so hey, we're gonna get right into it. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, it goes a long way in supporting your boy. Feel free to hit that like button and sub, man. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, we got the Ranger merch link in the description. Make sure you go copy some, man. I would appreciate that. Get you some dope threads. But yeah, man, let's get right into the video, man. Right into the topic today. Of course, y'all know 2K25 has been announced. A lot of gamers and YouTubers have been dropping some dope content for us to all see what's going on with the new title, the different changes. So yo, man, I'm excited to get the games in my hand and play around in that lab builder to see what's going to happen with the builds. You know, will people kind of go into 2K25 with what they already know, kind of doing what they've been doing, or will you kind of change your build, kind of go for something shorter to get some of those attributes that you get with having like a shorter build, the mini marksman build people been talking about. So yeah, man, we're gonna take a look into a lot of new features that are coming with 2K25. And just to update y'all, I still been playing a lot of 2K24, of course. I'm gonna end 2K24 at veteran status 2. Yeah, we're gonna end on veteran status 2. And of course, I made like a glass cleaner lockdown build. I'll be sure to put that build on screen for y'all real quick so y'all can see what I've been having fun with here in the last season of the year for 2K24. Also, what I unlocked when playing in game was maximum overdrive, which is like another badge booster for my badges. And I think in order to unlock maximum overdrive, you had to get at least 5 characters, like 90 or 95. If I'm wrong, someone can definitely correct me in the comment section. So yo, man, we ain't gonna talk too much on 2K24. That's about to be old news out the window. We're gonna get right onto the new topics, man. The new badges. We got new badges getting ready to drop. We got new parts getting ready to drop. We got new takeovers getting ready to drop. Man, it's a whole bunch of new stuff coming our way, man, next month. So this is what this video finna do. Just be a quick little rundown on what to expect and what's finna go on 2K25, man. And then the next thing we gonna hop on, man, is the takeovers. Takeovers, bro. It's an insane amount of takeovers. It's gonna be well over 70. To be exact, it's gonna be 72 takeovers. So in 2K24, we going from 5 takeovers, I think 5 takeovers to 72. In my opinion, bro, that's gonna make this game a lot more dynamic. Everybody's gonna feel a lot different. Of course, people gonna figure out which takeovers are more OP. You know, is there gonna be a lot of takeovers that people use more than others? But I feel like with this amount of takeovers in the game, it's gonna allow a lot of hoopers and ballers to be unique. You know, you're gonna have a lot of unique play styles, a lot of unique builds with this amount of takeovers. So I definitely feel like that is a plus to have. You can't go wrong with giving us as hoopers a variety of takeovers to fit our play style. So, and then also, to my understanding, it's stated that takeovers, they level up. Like they're gonna go from level 1 to level 5. Depending on your performance in game. And then once you get to level 5, of course, you're gonna unlock like a perk within your takeover that's gonna assist you even more on the court, man. So definitely good direction you're going with that one, 2K. I support it. The next important topic, of course, that we're gonna discuss is the badges, man. And to my understanding, we're going from 77 badges down to 40 badges. And when you take a look at the amount of badges that we're gonna have versus what we have, it apparently looks like, of course, they combined badges and made them into more efficient badges. They took out badges that were, you know, not much of a factor. So down to 40 badges going into the new 2K. That's something that I like. You know, there were a ton of badges that I feel like in 2K24 that were, you know, kind of useless, I guess. But I'm definitely looking forward into seeing what these new badges will do. Just like in 2K24, the more you use a badge, of course, the further it will progress in its rarity, going from bronze to silver, silver to gold, gold to Hall of Fame, and then from now from Hall of Fame to legendary, which we'll get into later in the video. So, and another safe thing to say is we will not have badge regression. So badges will no longer go down without you using them. So in my opinion, that's a great feature. Once again, thank you 2K. Kudos to you all for bringing that back into the game. Honestly, if you're a hooper like me, you figured out ways to keep the badges you needed where they needed to be. The ones you were not using, let's just be honest, you wasn't missing them, bro. So like hook specialist thing, come on, man. If you're a hooper, you gonna make a way for yourself. But it's safe to say that the regression for badges is not returning. So I think we all can agree that that is a plus. And like I stated earlier, badges now will go past Hall of Fame. So after Hall of Fame, you have the option to unlock legendary status on your badges, which will be the red status indicator. And to my understanding, you're supposed to get some major boost increase with the legendary status on your badges. So anxious to see how that new mechanic will work out in 2K25. Another important topic that I wanted to reach and discuss in this video very quickly is the shorter builds. You know, I watched a lot of Joe Knows content, a lot of those OG 2K content creators out there, and the 2K lab and the creator system is showing you, obviously, I mean, they have made notes that it's been patched or will be patched before launch, but a lot of the shorter builds get way more attributes, and the 2K devs have already said that strength matters, size matter. A lot of people are going into this thinking, hey, you know, the shorter I make my character, the more OP I'm gonna be. I'm trying to break the game, and I don't think that that's gonna be a factor in my opinion. Like, I think that they're taking all this information into consideration, and once the game drops, bro, I don't think the shorter builds are gonna be considered like demies. I don't think they're gonna be like they're OP. I just can't see it, because when you think about the NBA, shorter guys are not OP at all. I mean, I know this is a video game, we're trying to keep it realistic, but I can't see shorter, those kind of builds being that much of a factor. Like with contest shots, like how you be when you're jumping at a taller defender behind a three, because currently if you're too short, like you don't even get noticed, bro. So it's like, you're definitely not gonna be a help in the paint, you know, centers, power forwards who dominating down there getting bored. So it's like, aside from you getting more attributes, like that's about it. Like, I'm anxious to see how that mechanic will kind of play out. Of course, you know, the community is wicked, so somebody somewhere gonna start a trend that's gonna over abuse or overuse something, and who knows, we just gonna have to wait to see how the shorter builds work out in the lab, and how they're gonna actually perform on the court with real people, man, with real ballers. And you feel me? Like, that's all I can say right now on that one. But that's definitely an important topic. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about shorter builds. Will you continue making, you know, a shorter build based off of the information that we know to see if you would get a boost in the new 2K, or will you just continue going with, you know, making taller builds, or six? In my opinion, I make 6'6" builds, so I'm gonna have a ton of builds coming in 2K25, so I'll definitely be testing that theory out for y'all as well. Alright, then there is also another feature that I wanted to discuss in this video, which is the cap breakers that they're gonna introduce for 2K25. And to my understanding, the cap breakers are put in place for you to actually exceed your overall potential. And they got a good example that I put up on screen. Let's just say your ball handle at 85. You can use cap breakers to boost that to 87, and as a result, it will also give you the animations that come with that 87 skill. So that's another feature that we're gonna have to play around with and see just how the cap breaking system works. Hey, that just about wraps it up for this video, man. If you made this far, feel free to hit that like button, that sub button. It goes a very long way in supporting your boy, making these dope videos for y'all. If you haven't already, you know I got the Rager link in the description. Make sure you go get you some merch, man, that supports the channel as well. And we're gonna end the video with a few questions. Like, of course, you pre-ordering 2K25, or you just gonna wait to get it when the price drop? You know, are you going into 2K25 with what you know? You're gonna keep making the builds you know, or will you kind of alter and kind of experiment with a shorter build just to see if they might be OP starting out? What you gonna do, man? Let me know. Feel free to put those down in the comment section, man. We trying to help each other out with these knowledge bombs. I'm a new guy to 2K period. Like, I just started playing 2K23. So if you got any information that's gonna help me or help the community, feel free to post that down in the comment section, man. I definitely like reading comments and responding to you all. And hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in today, man. Make sure y'all have a great rest of the month, man, rest of the year. Q Fire Flame, we out.